Okay, this is the um, second plane hits. Um, New Fairbanks FBI audio release 2011. This is around about, I guess, about 4 years ago. And these are, I don't know what these guys are. To me, I think they're actors. Um, and the first explosion, or for me to use a plane, hit the North Tower at the 94th floor. Um, and these guys are already out putting out the news that a plane has hit, and it's like they're alluding to another plane might be coming. So let's go with this. Notice how they're putting out the news. You know what? That could be a suicide. No way. That was it. I heard the light went on. People out of there. I was just in the building. They went to see what they were doing. I took the train, got out underneath. The smoke was in the train station. As I said before, the situation is emergency time down there at the World Trade Center. So let me stop. And so you see the guy at the car. All right, he's at the car. Um, so let me put this up to 552. 552. Right. Give us some leeway there. 5. Right there. And he is waiting, just waiting there. Let's go back there, down here, right here. And the plane is gonna come, and it's gonna hit here, and the plane is gonna hit the building, and it's gonna be into the windshield, right there. Okay, the windshield. One more time. Everybody's running. Stop right. One more time. So he's at his car, and the line won't go away there, but the plane's gonna hit, and it's gonna get into the windshield. One more time, ski. Right? Okay. I couldn't get it, but the plane melted into the building. Okay. So let's move over. Put the light on. So this right here is that area where you saw the actors and the all the people running around looking up at the smoke at the first tower. But this is Google Earth, and this is at the street of Church and Church and Liberty. Liberty goes up. Liberty is going up the street right here. Great, thank you, Mr. and Liberty's going up the street, and down the street is the South Pool. So if I move this around, if I'm moving it around, uh, Liberty, and it goes back to church. And this is the Burger King. This is the Burger King. If you can get that up there. This is the Burger King, right there, where these guys were at in this video right here. So if you guys want to, if you're really deep into figuring out 911, where everything was, they'll get caught up in the hype. Go to Earth, go to Google Earth, and it will show you the street where everything was. This is Liberty Street. So let's move on. Put the light up here. So this is, thank you, Curious George, for coming out and participating. This is Liberty Street going that way. This is Church going north. This is Liberty going west. And if you want the coordinates for Liberty and Church, there it is. 40.709687 latitude minus 74.011835 longitude. And you use itouchmap.com. And this is Flight 75, the plane that's the explosion / plane that, of course, ran into the building. 40.710679 latitude minus 74.013058 longitude. So between here, between little George's truck, he was there that day, and between here and the base of the building is actually 681 feet. 681 feet. What I'm trying to say is that the plane wasn't overhead. George's truck wasn't overhead, you know. Wherever how the car was put, the truck, or the airplane, so-called composite airplane, got into the windshield and it caught the blast. So how can the blast get caught in the windshield when it is 680 feet down the street from the base of the tower? And the coordinates, if the coordinates should be the same if the windshield caught the blast. They're not the same. So here's the plane right here. It's actually a blast, because the blast was to kill those that were investigating the George Bush securities, and the $2 trillion that ended up missing the day before 9/11. So use Google Earth if you want to know to show the measurements of where use Google Earth and find the streets that were used where people were at during 9/11.